I think the end was on the left side. That was the estate. Someone wants to talk. Oh my gosh, you look just like Moria? Moira? Moira? Wait, do you know who who this girl is? I mean, but no, it can't be her. It's just not possible. Oh, we have guests? And where are you all? Moira, is that really you? Darling, darling, come quick, it's Moira. Who's Moira? I think these might be your parents, Sophie. We finally found your family. Family? I can tell this is going to be problematic. So, you don't remember? Is that why you call yourself Sophie now? Uh-huh. Asbel, was it? Thank you so much for helping her. We are truly in your debt. Not at all. I just did what anyone would do. And so modest, hee. Come now, darling. Don't just clam up. Say something. Right. I never thought we'd be together again. What's wrong with you? It's like you're not happy to see her at all. Yeah, it's about that. I'd like to ask a question, if I may. Are you absolutely certain this is your daughter? Are you certain it's Moira? If that word isn't enough for you, then just look at this. It's a picture of Moira we had done by a famous painter. They do look surprisingly similar. Of course they do. That's because this is our Moira. Your room is just as you left it, Moira. To get settled in, and then tonight we'll celebrate your return. I'm sure your memory will return in no time. Very good, ma'am. Shall I show Moira and her friends to her room? I'm sure they must be exhausted from that trip. Yes, yes, of course. But we also need to prepare for the celebration. Psst, listen. I have to ask you something. Do you think you could help Moira's mother see the truth? There's no way that your friend Sophie can be Moira. Last year, Moira went out into the Strata Desert and was beset by monsters. Wait, what are you saying? I knew there was something off about this. Her parents had never recovered from the shock. I think her father realizes the truth, but with his wife happy for the first time in ages, I'm just the help, so don't never listen to me. I know it's a lot to ask, but please, you must do something. Our word won't be enough. We'll need proof that Sophie and Moira are two different people. Well, she may have left something behind in the desert where she disappeared. Alright, it's a long shot, but we'll see what we can do. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to post a request so everything's official. Please, just help them move on. Cool, so a little side quest we unlocked. I don't think there's a time limit on it, so we could probably skip it for now. Because a lot of the places we do get access to town-wise, we can always come back, so. But in order to get to specific requests, we'll have to go to that said town. Like if we get stuff here, we'll have to go to the inn here. Not seeing anything pop up though. Somebody else. Hubert? Oh, Marianne, is that you? Oh, you remember me. It's also auto-clicking too. You two know each other? More or less. What are you doing all the way out here? I came in to start my own gem polishing business. It was great at first, but a few days ago I kind of lost all my tools. Did you try posting a request about it? I'll just click it to make it go faster. Sure did. Just now, in fact. So, who are your friends? Sherry is an old childhood friend, and the big lunk over here is my brother, Asbel. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Marianne. Hey, Marianne. Anyway, I should probably get going to Sable Izole and post my request there, too. Sable Izole? Yeah, that's where I just come back from when I noticed the missing tools. I think I dropped them there, or perhaps somewhere along the way. Seems like a lot of trouble to reclaim some used tools. Why not just buy new ones and be done with it? I know, but they kind of mean a lot to me. Well, see you around, Hubert. We could look for those tools, you know. They seem really important to her. And if she dropped them out in the desert, we can't expect someone else to just happen upon them. They might even have been eaten by a monster. If you want to hunt down the tools, I have no objections. Another side quest. Alright, let's see what we have. Now I got another skip. Okay, so... Oh, so that wasn't a wine. Oh, wait, no, we need two of them. Oh, ugh. Okay, so this is Marianne's. And then... And then this one is from the maid. Yeah, I think the only missable request is one that's before... I was checking out the one of the guides for this. There is a missable request that happens just before the final boss, and it is in Lant. And I believe all the other ones can be done at any time, too. Let's give them this one. Alright, 20 minutes.
We should eat something before we go. What do you say, Hubert?
Surely you understand that this is no time for dawdling. Or have you already forgotten our mission?
Don't be like that, Hubert. Who knows when we'll have another chance to eat?
You
That's
think I
true.
don't know that? That's precisely...
What do you want? You used to like eggs, right? You want some eggs?
Hey, are you even listening to me?
You should eat something. I think it would make Asbel and Sheria very happy, don't you?
It seems I have little choice in the matter. Very well. I give you exactly 20 minutes. I'm a busy man.
Oh, Hubert. Alright, let's go talk to the turtles, guys, so we can head back to the port. We could do those two side quests later. I'll stick to the story stuff for now. But I'm surprised we didn't get a pop-up for that. I think we do come back here at a later point. So that's probably when it'll pop up. Alright, Turtles guy, I gotta go to the port. Whew. Okay, mixer's still good. North Ulibite Port. All aboard.
We've been expecting you, Lieutenant Oswell.
Here are the instructions for getting into Fendel. The Fendelian army has stationed a platoon at Warrior's Roost.
Uh-huh.
One of the spies that we sent to infiltrate Fendel is with them. When we arrive, we will make contact with the spy and have her lead us into Fendel. Watch yourself at all times. If we're discovered, it will make our mission quite difficult. Now then, let's be off.
Piercing glances. Oh, it's Hubert and Sherry again, I'm betting.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's
You used
not.
to live in Strata, right, Captain? Do you want to visit any old friends before we move on?
Thanks, but even if I did, we don't have time. We must focus our efforts on the pursuit of King Richard.
Pardon me, Asbel, but did I hear you say your former Knight Academy instructor once lived here in Strata?
Yeah, I did. Why? Does it matter?
No, I'll save my inquiries for a more opportune time.
Alright. Hey, I got something I want to talk about, but I'll save it for later. So why bring it up? Come on. This is the boarding dock for the ferry between Northview, Liberté Port, and Warrior's Roost. Why, yes, I would like to board. We'll be departing shortly. Skip that, because nothing ever happens. It's the next one that'll have a scene.
Oh, sibling alert! Hey, so is traveling with your family totally awesome or what?
Not particularly.
Oh, right. Because he knows all about your childhood secrets or whatever, yeah?
This isn't a vacation, you know.
Fine, whatever. Ignore my questions. So, Asbel, got any embarrassing stories about your little bro?
Are you even listening to me?
No,
And
she's
while
not.
I'm at it, just how were you able to solve the Valkanus problem so easily?
What, that? Oh, I don't know. Just intuition, I guess.
You can't fix a problem like that with intuition.
It's okay, Hubert. That's just how Pascal is.
My favorite food is bananas, and my favorite color is yellow. Hey, this is fun! What else do you want to know?
Ugh, never mind.
Okay, but if you ever think of anything, just let me know.
Ridiculous. I've never met a more suspicious character in all my life.
I know she's kind of unusual, but we couldn't have survived this long without her.
I'm not denying what she's done. I'm saying it's dangerous to put blind trust in her. I can see this is lost on you. Very well. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on things.
Hubert, come on.
A subtle hint as to what's about to happen, maybe? I guess we'll have to find out. And here we are at Warrior's Roost.
Looks like our agent hasn't arrived yet.
Say, you've got one of them new models too, huh? How do you like it?
The output on these babies is incredible. They suck Elith from Acreus like nothing I've ever seen.
Oh, wow, they can do that now? Here, wait, let me see. So the Creus goes here, and the transformer circuit is that little katangy bit there.
Hey, stop bothering us.
That's weird. I wonder who designed that. I better take another look.
What are you doing? Stop that! Do you want to get us all killed?
Don't worry, little bro. I'll keep my distance.
Those guns were unfamiliar to me as well. Is the military up to something?
Maybe.
What is it, Captain?
Oh, nothing.
I don't like it here. Everything seems so aggressive.
Skilled fighters come from across the world to compete at Warrior's Roost. Power is the only law in this place, and battle the only justice.
Conflict should be a means to an end. Why would anyone fight just for the sake of fighting? Why does this place even exist?
Skilled
Because.
fighters need a place to test their mettle and aspire to new heights. Perhaps this is a world that only they can understand.
Hey, are you folks waiting for a certain Fendullian soldier? I have a letter from her.
This is bad. Our spy's commanding officer has grown suspicious of her actions. She will be unable to meet with us.
So how do we get to Fendel?
It would seem we'll have to find another way.
Sophie, Pascal, are you okay?
What do you think you're doing?
That wench tried to steal our weapons.
I just wanted to look at him. Come on. You can't have her.
What's this? Troublemakers. And who would you be? Perhaps the friends of that little spy? Oh, yes. We know all about your plan to infiltrate our ranks.
I will thank you to avoid such filthy accusations, sir. We have come to challenge the champions of Riot Peak. Nothing more.
Is that so? Then you won't mind if we're your first opponents. And while we're at it, perhaps a small wager will make things more interesting. If we win, and we will win, you're going to tell us everything we want to know.
That seems to be a fair challenge. We accept. We're here to fight, after all. And to win.
Bold talk for a little mama's boy. See you on Riot Peak.
Why did he call him that? It's like, what?
Wow, you were all like, kapow! Was that a wise thing to say, Hubert?
It seems our agent friend has been taken captive. If we want to reach Fendel, we'll have to rescue her first. As such, we'll need to defeat those men and set her free.
Riot Peak, huh?
Yep. As I may have been discovered by the enemy, I am unable to provide assistance. Alright. Observing the observer. Another skit.
Pascal, are you into guns and weapons and stuff?
How come?
You seem pretty obsessed with those soldiers' weapons.
I don't give a hoot about the weapons, but the mechanism that extracts Eleth from the Creus looks like an idea I had a long time ago. They're clearly made by someone super talented.
Huh. Pascal, you really are some kind of genius.
Hey, what was that? Did little bro need something?
And the spy escapes to snoop another day.
Alright, can't do anything from him. What do we got? Colette. Ah. Tales of Symphonia, I believe. Alright, what do we got for requests? Don't have any of those. Alright, good on health. Daphne seeds. Red wine. Alright. Actually, wait. Doesn't seem like... Oh, it's another password one. Why is the turtles guy back here? Ah, got a few things from this one. I already got that. I already got that. I already got that. I already got that. Suppose I could get this. Thanks. Alright. Time to sign up. We're currently holding group battles, where 4 of you fight your way to the 5th floor together. Good luck! They fight to leave their mark on the world and the tower built from the corpses of endless warriors. In order to stand here, you must cut the other man down. Do not let your opponent's cute facade fool you, lest you end up with a face full of green thorns. And now, get ready for the first stage. Battle!
I expect the best from everyone. Okay, break!
They're not too bad. Oh, there we go. Has the young man's naivete left him for good now? The challenger has completed the first floor. Congratulations. Next up, they float like a butterfly but sting like a bee. They come from the air and ground. They strike with spear and sword. Get ready for the second floor battle.
Everyone stay on your game.
I think we'll probably just switch over to ice. Oh, I couldn't get the final hit. She took it. A storm of talons and beaks were no match for the new second floor champion. Victory! Next up, Crawling Dad, a dragging form, but where is it? It's behind you! Get ready for the third floor battle!
Can't be screwing around this time.
Actually, wait. Work against that.
To launch triplets of terror. You can be such a child.
You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Yeah, that's like the worst thing to say to her. Ugh. Challenger wins! The challenger wins! Challenger has conquered the third floor. Next up, a roar followed by flames, an enemy beyond any man, more god than monster. Get ready for the fourth floor battle.
Can't be screwing around this time.
Sharia really needs to be careful. There they go. That was a good dodge. Oh, there we go. I could spam it. There we go. Oh, he got it. Not bad. That was a good one.
Let's keep this up.
Yeah, Hubert had a pretty good setup with that one. Down goes monster, down goes monster, down goes monster. The fourth floor is conquered. The challenger wins. Now for these guys.
So, we meet again.
You've got guts, Mama's boy. I'll give you that.
Why does he keep saying that?
And we brought your little spy friend so she can watch us thrash you. Try not to die too quickly now. That would be such a bore.
Are you finished? If this was a battle of grandstanding, I'd have surrendered my dual blades long ago.
Time to die!
Why they give us the menu? What? We're fine. Hey, yes, exit the menu. Just go straight into the battle. Let's go after one of these guys first. Oop, there we go. Spam this. Ah, Sherry, I got it. Ah. I gotta get away. There we go. That was a good one. Yeah, I didn't have to worry too much about hailing there, because Sherry was doing pretty good with that. Ooh, Book of Potential. Nice, I saw that pop up. And some more titles.
Impossible! How did you beat me?
By attacking.
We should be on our way. Although, come to think of it, we never did decide on our half of the wager. Well then, as the victor, I demand you release the prisoner. Miss, you're free to go. Perhaps you would care to accompany us.
You can't have her!
Stand down. It is forbidden to draw your weapon after a match has been settled. If you do...
Uh-oh.
It's too late now.
You!
Yeah.
I've never
Oops.
seen anyone move so fast. Who is that?
That is the guardian of Riot Peak. All who come here dream of one day facing him in single combat.
Our opponent broke the rules and thus was punished.
As long as we obey the laws of this place, we have nothing to fear.
Many thanks. I'm sorry you went to so much trouble on my behalf.
No apologies are required. However, we must now get to Fendel as quickly as possible.
Of course. When you're ready, come see me by the Fendel boarding point.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. We can definitely come back to this place and do it again. Hope to see you again soon. I was thinking there was a discovery point. I guess not. Oh, here she is. Are you all set? Would you like to board? Right this way?
If you're ready, I'm happy to escort you to Fendel.
We appreciate the help.
Riot Peak. A place where skilled fighters test their mettle and aspire to new heights.
What's wrong, Asbel?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm fine. Let's go.
Yeah, because we could come back and unlock different parts of that. Because I think in this game we can have like single battle, solo battles, and team battles. I didn't do too much of it first time around. I think there was quite a bit that I haven't done.
Too, huh?
Yes. It happened only recently. I have many questions, such as why does it only affect you, me, and Sharia? One day I must research the cause of this phenomenon.
Always thinking ahead. You never fail to impress.
Well, lately I've also been thinking about him.
Richard or Malik?
Captain Malik? Come on. You can't suspect him, too. He's been at the Knight Academy forever. I've known him since I was a boy.
His fighting style is unique. I would very much like to know where he learned it.
Asbel? Pascal is feeling sick.
She's sick?
I don't think she does good on boats.
Hang in there, Pascal.
Oh, I'm totally gonna paint the deck here.
Are you alright, Pascal? Do you get seasick easily?
She's not seasick. She just ate an entire
Ugh.
bunch of bananas.
Of course she did.
Oh, man. All that wasted potassium.
This is disgusting.
Okay, I think I'm done horfing for a while. Is Captain Malik sick too? What's wrong? Did it gross you out? Or are you so sick you can't talk?
Just reflecting on the past.
Ooh, tell me. I don't know anything about you, you know? You must have done something before you were a sword-fighting guy, right?
Sorry, Pascal. I'd like to be left alone, if you don't mind.
Okay. Geez, what a grump. Don't bother trying to cheer him up.
I wonder what's wrong.
What exactly are you hiding, Captain?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find out. Finally getting close to the Fendel.
It's very cold here. Are you okay, Sophie?
I'm fine. Yeah, well, I'm freezing. Come on, Sophie. You gotta help me warm up.
I tried to find the exact location of Fendel's Valkaness, but came up empty. According to rumors, however, it's somewhere near the capital, Zavhert.
That's unfortunate. Zavhert is a long way from here. For now, let's head to the town of Velanik. It should be just ahead.
Yeah, definitely have a little bit of traveling. Oh, no skip, surprisingly. I suppose we can talk to the locals. Came here from... yeah, we're in Snedge now, yeah. I came here from Zavert. Getting out of this country looks like it ain't gonna be easy. Looking for Velanik? Just head due north. Yeah, we gotta stop by the... What is... Try to remember. Let's see, we gotta go through Nordkrai, and then we're gonna head to the Tsaritsas Palace. And we'll probably run into Child along the way. Velanik is the closest city from here. No luck finding any Krias today. Been at Riot Peak, yes? And I'm sure you know this. The strongest fighters have devoted great time to battle, and I'm doing so to earn the respect of all. Burrs, it's so cold here, so you buying it do you needs to be transported. If you want to ride, I may not be able to help, mind yous. I pretty much just use him for the mixer anyway, so. Ooh, actually, wait, 527. I think this one is quite a bit. Oh, it's not that much. Oh, there we go. Balloon cloth. I'll get that one. It's quite a bit, though. Could give him that one. Defeat enemy. Yeah, we can give him something anyway. Just as long as he has a weapon. Alright, sellables. Sell these. Keep that. I don't think I need balloon cloth for anything right now. Sweet, got that up to 5. Alright, what do you got? High grade beef. let's get 2 of them. And then... don't have enough for it. Come again. Came here to pick up a shipment for the military. Certainly isn't as much crisis as I'd hoped. You hear from Warrior's Roost? Free chest? Free chest! Crap. Found 1 crab. 10 billion crabs to go. A lot of soldiers around here. It's just an NPC. Other ways ahead, this road forks north and south. You'll find a town if you stick to the north. Oh, and you'll also see a giant crater along the way. I have no idea what might have caused it. Fancy fur. Alright. So, I'm probably gonna have to... oh, grapes. Probably think on some new attacks here. I need... especially with Asbel, I need to have an art that does like fire damage, because I've been using Frostbreaker. Now that we're in a place like this, I don't have any fire type. So definitely going to keep that in mind. Cover ATV charge, Phantasm Flash, I could probably do that one. Oh, a couple of these. Let's do this one. Alright, so... yeah, because burn, paralysis, burn, burn, burn. Yeah. Because they're not going to take as much damage with the ice type attacks. Come on.
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel.
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
What?
What? Amazing. Oh, and another discovery. Even in the harsh climate here, this peach tree is standing strong. Just peachy.
These are peaches? I feel like I've seen them before. Sophie, are you remembering something?
No need to rush it. Just think carefully.
Could Sophie be from Fendel?
Well, do you remember where you've seen them?
Oh, I got it. Peaches look like little buds.
Huh?
Especially Sherry. Okay, time out. Sophie, we need to talk. But I just wanted to tell everyone.
Aw. Alright, moving on. That's the same guy. South Fork leads to a fort. I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you.
We have visitors! Sacred seal.
Okay, mow down!
Not that it was much challenge.
Sorry about that.
Whew, that was a heavy hit.
No one can stand before my blade.
Yeah, freeze. Oh, shiny. Upper Quarry Stone. Upper Quarry Stone. Take out some of the harpies. Gotta be careful here. Come on. There we go.
Let's keep moving.
Sweet. Let's now learn Ruinous Bloom. Alright, let's see what this one can do. Could probably switch over. Okay, so plant. Good against plant type enemies. Impact. Downward thrust, it blooms into a forward spreading wave of crushing force. Alright, so we could try that one. And I should also check out that book that we got earlier. Okay, so it hastens LS Mixer's development whenever it cushions. Yes, there we go. I need the mixer to definitely get that. So whenever dish is cooked. So probably take this out because we don't need revival as much. But we can leave it there just in case. So I will take out dark bottles because we don't need those. We don't need that. We'll add some of this other stuff. Let's see, probably do some of these. I'm gonna get like a decent one that's not as expensive. It's probably Rice Ball and then Doria. Have this one last. Then so I don't want to. I still want to have this use the LF. I don't want it to run out too fast. Prevent freeze. Actually, that could work. So HP is good, but I want it to hit this one first, so I'll do that. Then the battle, then that, then. Ooh, I could probably do this instead. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so how the mixer works, it definitely helps to have them in a certain order, just so that it runs through the list to make sure you get the ones that you want to activate first. Okay, so it's that one. That's not too bad. Actually did a little bit. And I just noticed here too. Pascal, you mind taking care of that? Thank you. There we go.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
We need more money. It's my money and I need it now. Alright, so he said head to the north, and this was a fork, so I guess we go this way. And that's the crater.
Wow, that's a big crater.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Oh,
big
that
crater.
old thing? I kind of hoped somebody had filled it in by now.
You've heard of this crater, Pascal?
Well,
I suppose.
What could have created such a large crater?
It happened after a Creus explosion.
That happens?
Of course. The Creus in Fendel is naturally unstable, which makes it kind of hard to control.
We should get to Velenik before people start getting suspicious.
That's another coinkydink.
The town of Velenik is just up the road. Perhaps we should try to gather information about this crater there.
Yeah, I'd hate to see a hole like this open up in Lant somewhere.
Why would a hole open up in Lant? Allow me to elucidate. Our current location is just north of the Windor border, so we've actually been traveling in a big old circle. We're not all that far from Lant. I have to admit, even after the whole Valkanus ordeal, I continue to be surprised by how much you know. Yeah, well, it's just a quinky-dink.
Is that all? I, for one, have trouble believing in all these coinkydinks.
Then it's destiny.
That is not what I was suggesting.
It's definitely more than meets the eye when it comes to Pascal. There's a rundown village up ahead. Pass through the tunnel there and you'll eventually hit a port that goes to Zavert. Alright.